Tuesday Tired Edition. Good morning, Central Indiana. Welcome to Porch Time. Good morning, Deborah. Good morning, Uncle Fester. Good morning, Seth. Good morning, Trent. Trent called me. Good morning, Cody. Trent called me about half an hour ago. And he got the... Hello. Good morning, Teresa. Good morning, Tanya. Good morning, Chrissy. Sorry I've been as active as a new position at work. Has me super busy. We're going to have to discuss with your boss, Seth. I got to talk about sponsors. And we'll get to Seth in his new position. First of all, congratulations on your new position. You just don't like it. I know, that's what I was thinking, Trent. Good morning. We're live at JTH Construction Studio. Get a hold of Joe. Morning, Carrie. Morning, Jeff. Get a hold of Joe Hankins for all your construction need. 765-913-8599. American Basement Solutions, Mr. Larry Ralph Sr., 1-877-409-2837. Good morning, Tanya. Prayers appreciated for my boy. Always praying. I understand that, Tanya. Good morning, Keith. Prayers appreciated today for your boy. Always thinking of you, Tanya, and your family and everything, and I understand. I'm a little slow this morning. I'm dragging. But such a big heart and nothing but love and prayers for all you guys. Morning, Keith. Good morning, Rick, the newest honor member of Paragon Homecoming. Right. I don't know if that's such an honor after what I have to do. I had nightmares last night about being handcuffed with a bull on top of me. I don't know. My boy is at the hospital. Your other boy is? When did he go to the hospital, Tanya? American Basement Solutions, Mr. Larry Ralph Sr., 1-877-409-2837. Fathom Real Estate with Teresa Messmer, 765-341-8911. Certainly praying for him. I did not even know that. Wellspring, Mr. Bob Goodrum's group, 765-342-6661. Stids Comfort System, 765-346-0195. Holy cow. Did not know that. Tommy Walls, Electrical Consultant, 765-792-4012. Morning, Bob. Certainly praying for Nick, then. That is such a shock right there. Trapper Tim's Nuisance Wildlife Removal and Pest Control, 765-913-7553. Logan's Cosmos, 765-318-3388. It is 27 degrees, G. And that's not a lie. And I'm about 27 hours behind in sleep. It is cold this morning. Wayman's Furniture, Appliance, and Mattress, 765-342-4339. Good morning, Pam. Good morning, Joe. Pam all the way from Illinois. Happy to see. Hello, Vicky. Hello, Desi. The Yard Barber with Andrew Payton, 765-318-4108. Hometown Nutrition, Martinsville, 765-315-0738. They'll be opening up here in about 19 minutes. And last but certainly not least, if you saw last night's show, which I don't know if you really want to go back and watch last night's show because there's some things said towards me that I don't know if you really want to see. So, just teasing. 2024 Paragon Homecoming Festival, August 30th through September 1st. 765-318-0899. It's going to be a fantastic show this year. Down there, they've got some really fun stuff. I feel sorry for the judges, but they have some really fun stuff going on and some fun events. And Rick and company have done amazing work. And last night was a fun show. It was a really fun show. Go back and watch it. Go to their page and see everything that's going on, including the carnivals back this year. They got bingo this coming Saturday at 7 o'clock. They have a 5K run. Morning, Pam. It was a really fun show. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. I heard you were the new Judge Richard. I'm not the new judge. Oh, that didn't take long to get out, did it? That didn't take long at all. I think Rick's been out there telling fibs. I'm going to pass on the 5K. I haven't been a 5K drive, Trent. Walk or run, it is. Good morning, Sarah and Desi. Good morning, Allie. 5K run, sign up for that. And all these events are helping fuel this year and funds for next year also. So I'll do the 5K watch. That's more my speed. We had a blast. Our Facebook page blew up last night. Good, Rick. It should. You guys are putting a lot into this. As I said, you guys stepped up. Your sponsors stepped up. Good morning, Mr. Fields. Good morning, Angie. There's Tommy Walls. Good morning, Tommy. Good morning, Kayla. So you put a lot into this, and your sponsors put a lot into this, and it clearly, for the 100-year anniversary, it's going to be massive. Do they still do the cross-dressing? Seth wasn't on last night. I'm too tired. I'm too tired. What cup are you using? I'm using my. Thank you, Kevin. I'm using the pumpkin spice one. I don't even know if I want to get this one dirty. They gave me a couple gifts last night, not asked for, but they showed up with them anyway. But they're selling these, and it's got all the bands. It's got Hairbangers Ball, Levi Riggs, Michael McCartney and the C Notes, Circle City's Sidewalk Stompers, Backwoods Bluegrass, and Tom Henson and the E Street Band. Very cool cups. But I went with my pumpkin spice. I was dragging. I don't even know if I want to get that dirty. And they gave me a shirt, which is their official committee shirts, and it's got the Come Home and Celebrate 100 Years 2024 Peregrine Homecoming Festival on the back, and then the smaller version on the front, which I do like that. I gotta catch up here. If you had to watch last night, you would know. Seth, where were you last night? You missed it. I've seen too much death in my life, Trent. I can't handle your hate this morning. What are you two fighting at? Okay. Good morning, Desi. I'm sorry. I've been working 13, 14 days. I was a tired boy last night. How much are they and where can we buy them? They aren't selling them yet. I don't know if you can buy them yet or not. I think at bingo they said the cups were going to be, maybe the cups. Yeah. There you go. Good morning, Sarah. I am sleepy too. I'm not going to lie. I keep browsing Facebook and Insta and everywhere else and seeing all of our fellow Hoosiers down at the beaches. And I'm like, as I crank my heat up another degree, some awesome photos. And anybody that's down there, I know G's on here, but anybody's down there vacationing, just be safe. We want you to come back home and enjoy this weather with us here next week. So lots of awesome photos out there, lots of cool cool destination spots as we're still here in the cold grip of Christmas, of winter still. I need to chug this. 6:47. It's 18th. Is today the 18th? Today is Tuesday, March 19th. It's going to be a high of 50s, they said today, but it didn't. But tomorrow it's supposed to cool off again, and I think they changed that. I'm not coming with the same energy today, folks. I'm sorry. I'm dragging. They're going to pick it up. Trent, I think it's a typo. I think you said you need to cut your grass today. Last night's show was insane. We had a lot of fun. We got a lot of good information out last night. The Peregrine Group, they're about, they're as nutty as you can get, and they're good folks, and they'll walk you down a path, hold your hand, and tell you we're going somewhere, and then all of a sudden they hit you in the head with the pillow, because that's what I got a couple times, and they got me good. They got me good. It's all right. It was all for fun. All for fun. And I couldn't go to sleep last night. Then next thing I hear is Trent calling me in the morning. Rick is a good man. Yes, he is. Lots of good folks. Hello, Camilla. Lots of good folks on the board. I know, Angie. I know. Is it just Tuesday? Is today just Tuesday? Oh, it was like Monday times 3. I gotta pick it up. I gotta get some energy. 6:49. I was gonna talk basketball, but that's boring this morning. I was gonna talk Eclipse, which is interesting. They're starting to, after last night's show and your volunteer announcement about judging, you need to look for some good lip balm. New car every day. I'm in. Hang on, Teresa. Yes, they give away a new vehicle, automobile, whatever, however they worded it. You gotta watch their wording. We have a vehicle to give away each night. That's how it's worded. Every night. I'm not dragging at all. I took my happy pills and I'm ready to make today my, Trent. The lip balm's not going to be needed, Teresa. I'm not doing that one. Not a way. Not a chance. It's a new vehicle. Have a vehicle to give away each night. Because I said, I go, what? You're giving away a car? And he goes, I didn't say car. I didn't say truck. I said new vehicle. Like, oh. So now I see where you're going. We got to be careful there. Enter whatever word you think is appropriate. Glass cutter. Hump day is tomorrow. Yes, and I'll be glad to at least get to Wednesday. Good morning, Angela. I have shows all week. Let me see. Tonight's a lady. It's a gal from Bloomington. Her name's Tanya Baston. Let's Ride Hardin Memorial Ride. She wants to come on and talk about that. Sponsored by Ray Skillman Ford. There's Rick. He was hearing me. That's the car. That's the vehicle giveaway. And Wednesday night, I have Amy Crow and the Residents Encounter Christ Outreach. Thursday, I have Seth from Barzik and Ralph. He's a Barzik and Ralph and Ava's owner. And then Friday night, I've got Trina Russell from the Nail Shack. Saturday, I don't have anything. Sunday, I have Miss Angie Turley coming in to talk about her golf outing. So busy week. Ooh, Next week I have a couple days off intentional because it's my daughter's birthday. But I got Jamie Fuel coming in on the 27th, Miss Indiana pageant. Logan's coming back up. Abby's coming back up. I got Art Sanctuary. Oh, that's a meeting. Um, we're just rolling right into it. We're moving. Sorry, folks. It's not on the. It's. Wait a minute. So is it a vehicle we can keep for life? Sorry, folks. It's not me on the show. I know it's depressing. Seth, what's your new position? And if it's more hours and more money, and you're better in your family, you know what? We can't fault you there. We can't yell at you for not coming on here with us twice a day, 4 hours a day. I've got you. I'll put you on the show. You'll be on the show. We'll be coming up. You'll have a whole day with us on the 8th if you can get in town. I don't know if you plan on being in town that day. Oh, wow. I don't know if I like that. Where are we digging underground at? Or can we tell that on air? I think he's staying at my house. Well, secret love. 6:54. I am. This is the tired of I've been, and I think since I started doing morning shows again. It's not gonna lie to you. So Trent, are you gonna be there with us all day too? We need to get there a little bit, a few days in advance, and secure a spot. He's going to handcuff Trent to the bed. Cody goes for the juggler right off the bat. I think so. Does this smell like ether? Boom, done. We need to secure a spot, and then we can. I know the spot that I'm thinking. We want some overhead cover. I will, and I think my wife will be there too. Good. And we still want to be able to have access. I think you guys know right where I want, and we'll make that down by the track end, hog barn, where we can pop in and out if need be. Because I don't want my. I know we can have our tents, but I also want to be able to pop undercover if need be. If need be, never know. I'd hate to get down there and get into a rain situation. And I know there's power down there at that end, and I know there's also restrooms and everything else. Plus, we got Seth there. Seth is in charge of that side of the fairgrounds, and he can just kick people out, and he just takes over. I'm very quiet. I don't want to get him in trouble. It's going to be interesting, and people are like, "What are you going to do? You got food vendors coming?" No, we don't have anything like that. Cody, I know it. I am too. I'm dragging. We don't have food vendors coming. We don't have any of that. If we're going to bring anything to eat, we'll do it ourselves. We have a grill. I can bring our Blackstone down there if we have to. We're going to bring cornhole boards. Indiana Weather Guy's going to be there. Zach and them's going to go live. We're going to go live. Just have a little day of it, 4 hours, and see what happens. The more I read, I know, Brooke, that's so scary, and I didn't even know he had issues like that. And I'm reading that, and it just stumped me this morning. Basically a tailgate party. The more I read about the eclipse, though, I just begin to worry. Everything they got the National Guard coming in some states, and they're doing this and that. And I'm like, what am I missing here? If you want to go down a rabbit hole, go down that this morning. Yeah, it's some interesting statistics. But if it happens, I'm with Seth and I'm with and I'm with Trent. We'll have a good time. We'll have a good time. Almost 7 o'clock. It is very chilly out this morning. It's 27 degrees. Going to be high in the 50s today, but there's probably frost on your windshield this morning, so you have to go out and start your car. Hey, by the way, the average date for the last frost of the year is like right around May 12th, 13th, somewhere around there. So when everybody's like, it's still cold out, we still get frost all the way through May. That is not a lie. And every time I read that, every year I read that, I'm like, heck on it. Winter don't want to let go. So we still could have some frost. We still could have some frost. I'm staying put at my mom's house in town in April. I think I saw you in my sleep last night with everything we talked about. Cody, it was a lot of information. Don't get me wrong, it's a good show. Really good show. Kegger party at Kevin's after the clips. Be there, be square. Yeah, why not? Come on over. I'm probably going to go to bed. I hope I don't schedule a show that night. Excuse me, my goodness. I am dragging. I was going to go over some of the stuff we read last night, but I think I'll hold off till tomorrow morning. Frost until after Mother's Day. May 7th is Mother's Day, I believe, isn't it? Right around there. I'll be hungover because we drink early that day. Trent, that's for A, and we're honestly, I don't know if they'll be open, but we're just a stone's throw away from Inside Scoop, where we could go over there like, it's like $100 worth of Coney dogs, please. That would be that would help the cause with the drinking on a hot sunny day. Coney dogs? Are you kidding me? Go ahead and put extra onions on in there for Trent. Oh, and the liquor store's right. It's just a big, massive circle. Maybe I need to reevaluate where we need to be. We want to be up in the front left corner of the whole fairgrounds, within walking distance of both. Oh, I need 100 Coney dogs, please. Extra cheese, extra onions. I think whoever's working Madison or whomever they would want to kill us at that point in time. Oh, Kevin, their Coney dogs are. I'm telling you, it's not close. Hospital is close too, right? Oh, Brooke saying I'm going to show my former inmate. Stop it, Brooke. But the Morgan County Jail has the best conies. Wait a minute. I could eat a coney. Cindy is saying Mother's Day is the 12th this year. Okay. Wait. Stop. I remember I have family that work. Not only one that passed, Tim, but I still have family there. And I have family for dispatch. And I had family that worked there and has not worked there anymore. And not one of them has ever said anything about the conies at the jail. I'm going to ask that. If they have conies at the jail, I want to know. Where Amtrak, absolutely. Trent, you're right. You worked there and you didn't tell me that, and you've heard this coney conversation for how long? Linda made the best. They do. The inmates call them sloppy dogs. So the Joe has conies. You wait till I talk to Joe tonight. There's lots of ways for you to get in there and find. No. No. I have family that would enjoy that way too much, and a lot of friends that would enjoy that. Are you going to get locked up for no? I forgot. Linda Hacker made them. Man, I know there's some that would just enjoy the heck out of. I went to that citizens class and they could not wait to tase me. Trust me, they would. There's about 15 of them that would get a kick. They would come in there every day. I guarantee you, just to check on me every other Tuesday. Well, we're gonna have to. I don't want to sample them, but we're gonna have to hear from some. Joe was just here talking about conies the other day. So they are served. Well, thank you, Brooke. I did not know that. I did not know that. But I got to go to Paragon to Trackside and try their chili cheese dog here real soon. I don't know when. Probably going to be on a weekend night. Briefly run down there. Good morning, Don. But to me, Scoop is still top dog on coney dogs. That's my personal opinion. Not promoting or. You miss a coney. It's not stopped. It keeps going. And it keeps growing. And the more that I found out about the day that it happened, it's hilarious that so many people are involved that. No, Brian, I don't want that. That were involved in it that I knew, and it's a funny 2 to 3 day story now that keeps growing, and it's Scoop's gonna stay there until somebody better comes along. And I'm not knocking the other places. Dairy Queen's got a very good coney dog. I just happen to like Scoop's better. It's been at least a week, exactly. But I don't know if some of you, I've got 704. I don't know if some of you know the Abbey connection to that now, because the day that I went there, the first day was, it started with Madison and Hare. The next day I knew that they were open. I drove straight there, and I'm teasing Madison about not saying anything. And she's like, hey, it's kind of dead here first day. Good morning, Debbie. Good morning, Dawn. And I'm like, go get me an ice cream and, coney with cheese and whatever, blah, blah, blah. And I'll promote it. Excuse me. I'll promote it and get you guys fired up. Have you tried the Culver's Coney Dog? Not yet. I didn't know, not for sure if they had one, but if they do, I'll try it. And so she does that. I already had my coney. She goes to get me the ice cream. And 2 seconds later, the little girl comes out with the ice cream. She hands me my card. I'm thinking, hands me the ice cream. And I'm like, I need my card. She runs and grabs my card. I drive off. What I did not know was that ice cream that I got was not mine. Madison's still in there making my ice cream. So I don't know whose I got. So I drive off, take a picture of it. Good morning, Shelley. New one for the crowd. I've never had baked beans. Seth, we have to talk. Hang on. So I drive off with that. The next day we go there. Good morning, Christy. And then the kid's like, hey, we're out of conies because some kid named Kevin said it online. Well, the time was roughly 4:30. Well, I have Abby Beaver in that next day. Abby Worth the next day. And she's talking about they got conies from Inside Scoop today. And I'm like, when did you go? And she's like, it was late in the day, like at 3:50-ish or something like that. They basically got the last 2 conies right before we pulled up there. So, it's like, Abby, stop it. Killing me. So, it keeps going. The coney dog story will never end for some reason. We're going to hit Paragon up eventually. Lots of tie-ins to that story, and I think it's funny that we, as a community, sold out the coney dogs. 3 days into their opening. So they've gotten some back since, of course. They've gotten more conies in. But I like them. Okay, that's it. We are truly done a new event at the fair. It's called the exactly. Seth, how have you excuse me, Paul Ingalls, how have you not had baked beans? Good morning, Jason. From Florida, I assume you're still in Florida. What time is it? 7:07. Seth, how have you not had baked beans? Come on. Baked beans, ham and beans, cornbread and beans, beans and fixin'. Have you not beanie weenies? $70 degrees in Florida. It's 27 here today. 27 right now. It's going to be high in the 50s. I've seen Illinois and I've seen Florida, a couple, G and Jason, but I've not seen Texas yet. Morning, Punk. They need Brian's apple. That's a completely different take on beans with Brian's apple pie baked beans. Pork and beans are always good. They freak you out. You're not supposed to have a conversation with them. You're just supposed to dig in. They'll come back around and talk to you. Trust me. Out the other end. Get you some. Go get you a big. Go there and get you that glass jar of what's the name of that? It's got the beans and the ham in it. It's really good. Just heat it up. You can eat them cold. It doesn't matter. They're pre-cooked. What is the name of those? Who's the company that makes those? Doggone it. I used to buy them all the time. Morning, Ann. Go get you a big jar of those. Great Northern. Yeah, but there's I know it's a Great Northern, but isn't there a name brand on that? You know what I mean? It's a big glass jar of deliciousness. You can pop the seal and eat it right then. You heat them up, throw some cornbread on it. It's delicious. Bush's. I think it's, no, maybe it is Bush's. Bush's is the ham, is the metal cans, I know, but this is a big glass. Do you know what I mean, Brian? Is that Bush's also? It's a big glass jar. It's only in Kroger. It's on the bottom shelf. I can almost show you right where it's at because I've gone in there so many times and bought it. I know, Dan. We're having bean talk this morning, so it's better than what we were talking about last night. There's been. I know what you mean, but I don't know the name of it. I buy them all the time. I know it. Yes, Randall's. I'm not for sure. LaDonna. Is it Bush's, Brian? Cindy, is it Bush's? I'm gonna have to. Bush's Great Northerns. I don't know. Is it Randall beans? I think it's Randall. I think you guys are right. Who said Randall first? LaDonna? Okay. I think it's Randall's. That sounds right. Those are good. Seth, go there and get you some Randall's. Randall's. It's Randall's. Ta-da! That's how we solve problems around here. Thank you. Who was the first one? Was LaDonna? LaDonna was on it. LaDonna knows her beans. Good morning, Jeff. Hey, Jessica. Guys, I think it's Randall's. I'm just going to go on a limb and say it's Randall's. It's good stuff. There's no dollar amount for me to eat cold beans and ham. I'd rather drink bleach. You have not lived. You have not lived until you've popped the top on a Randall's and stuck a spoonful in there and just dug in. Navy beans. It's good. Randall's is it. Now that I'm trying to wake up here. It's good, I'm telling you. But heat them up. Pour them into a bowl. Throw them in the microwave. Waste that electricity. You just eat them cold. Heat them up. Get you some cornbread or some crackers or some Wonder Bread or whatever bread of choice is yours. Whatever bleach and fused yeast you want. Jumping okay, traffic. And then have at it. Lots of pepper. I put cayenne and black pepper on mine. I like that little spice to them. Do the flip. They're good. They're delicious. To me, cold or hot. No, I warmed up. I like them warmed up. Yes, but sometimes you got to pop that lid and go for it. Not in the supermarket. Wait till you get home. Do they call them supermarkets anymore? I don't think they do. Showing my age there. I saw the blue light special thing last night from the old Kmart days, where it'd be like, attention folks, you got 2 minutes to get back to the blue light special on aisle 5. And you look over there and this thing's blue light's going around. Try before you buy, right, Trent? I make green chili chicken soup with those beans. Cindy, we're not talking about soup. Oh, no. Green chili soup. Okay, I'm good with that. Because the last time I did my chili, I got beat by white chicken chili. And they called it chili, not soup. And it was basically a burrito unfolded into a crock pot. And they're like, hey, I won. Supermarket sweep. Do they call them supermarkets still to this day? I've watched Supermarket Sweep is fun. But I'm good. I broke my foot flipping once. I like the cayenne. I like the spicing my beans up. Time is it? 7:14. Old people. I believe you just called me old, young lady. That is pretty much spot on. I am old. I'm getting old. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. Can't stop it. Trent, you're on double secret probation. Trent is on double secret probation. That's all I'm saying. Laura Lane, good morning. Cindy, good morning. PJ, good morning. I'll be 55 in May, sir. I am not old until my 100 years in my grave. Well, there you go. Still a young lady to me, Cindy. I got you by a year. Oh, we've talked about this. You're a May baby too. I'm a May baby too. May 30th. Hi, Les Schwab. Hello, Arthur. Lots of tomfoolery around here this morning. If you missed last night's show, please go back and watch it. Lots of fun with the Paragon Homecoming group. They're good folks. They like to have a good time, clearly. And we had a ball. So. Been cleaning out refrigerator. Hello, Alicia. Hello, Arthur. 7:16. We're in our final 5 minutes of this home stretch. I didn't come with it all today. And be handcuffed. Yeah. In about a 5-minute span, I went from just being a talk show host type of deal to I'm an honorary member to riding mechanical bull handcuffed, and then I have to get kissed by the drag winner, the cutest, the prettiest dude dressed as a girl winner gets to kiss the judge, and I'm like, what did I just agree to something? Going to market and trade in my green stamps. That is old school. Have a great day, Cody. Mr. Helms, how you doing, sir? As we wind down the final 3 minutes of coffee with Kevin, and I've still got quite a ways to go here, so I'm going to have to chug. I did not use my new Paragon Homecoming cup. I think this is fabulous. I need to get a shelf made in here and put it like I'll remove that TV and put it up over there. Rick, I did agree. I'm working real hard. Stop it, Trent. Rick, I don't know if I think the agreement was made before a lot of the fine print was even written. So, or a lot of the fine print was omitted before the agreement was made. Laid back and recliner with my feet up. Cody England, is that what you're doing? That's funny. No, we had a lot of fun last night. And look forward to... got to go. Have a blessed day. Cindy, you as well, dear. Be safe. Enjoy your Tuesday. It's going to be high of about 56 today, roughly. It's cold out there right now. Unless you work hard. Hey, unless I get sick that day, I need to stand in, Trent, and I nominate you. So. Oh, I'm dragging. Show tonight. Got the lady coming in from Bloomington Hardin Memorial Ride. We'll start around 7 o'clock. I don't know her. She asked to be on the show, and I said sure. So I had her come in a little early. And I'm going to read up a little bit on some stuff that she's promoting tonight. But it's I'm sure it's a very good cause, just from what I've glanced at before. So tune in. Probably going to be different energy tonight compared to last night. And she's from out of town. She's from down in Monroe County, so I want to make sure I give her my utmost respect and give her the floor to promote her Hardin Ride. That's coming up. Everyone have a blessed day. Thanks for all you do. Rick, Debbie, love you guys. Be safe. Thank you, sir. Enjoy your day. Not driving the bus. They're not driving the bus today. Have a fantastic day. Y'all make it great. I agree. I could go back there and go to bed and I'd be happy, but I cannot do that, for I have bills to be paid by the barrelfuls. All right, folks. You guys have a wonderful day. Try to stay out of trouble. Working on race cars today. There you go. Make the most of it. It's Tuesday. It's going to be a halfway decent day, temperature-wise, after the sun comes up. Love you guys. Thanks for tuning in today. Thanks for last night. Be back on with me tonight around 7. And let's give this gal that's coming up a warm welcome and see what she has to say. Love you guys. We will see you guys soon.